So the Reddit mods have been targeting HorusGalaxy for deletion at this point, basically. They're breaking numerous of their own site's rules and targeting the appointed moderators of HorusGalaxy. They clearly have a massive bone to pick with this particular subreddit. Seems like they can't fill the moderator roles as fast as the Reddit jannies are taking them down. Let's just look at some of these screenshots. It'd almost be funny if it wasn't so pathetic that these Reddit janitors, they'll behave like this, but then kvetch and call, like, X a Nazi platform and fascist. The irony is a bit too much. I'm not even, like, that old, but watching the internet continue to get condensed and consolidated into just a handful of websites over the past decade or so is really depressing. It doesn't show much sign of slowing down either. These days on the internet, like, privacy is nearly completely gone. People hand over personal information without a thought in the world, and like 80% of internet traffic is on something like under a dozen sites. I'm not looking it up right now, but I think it's something like that. Sounds about right, at least. Reddit is one of the only discussion platforms still left out there, and all the like original forums and stuff have either died or are ghost towns, and Reddit is one of the only options left for people. And if 4chan recently got hacked, and it was shown to basically be a honeypot, especially with some of the posting numbers leaking and who was doing a majority of the posting. Certain very small minority of people that are known to do things like that. I recently got permabanned on a subreddit that I frequented a lot. This is the one I probably posted on the most. And the amount of time I'm going to spend on Reddit now is going to go down even more. I already didn't use it much, but it's probably a good thing that I got banned, honestly. About the only reason to stick around on that platform is to keep track of, like, PC deals and things. I mean, Build a PC Sales is a good subreddit for trying to snag a PC deal or some kind of peripheral. I'd almost bet the mod on the subreddit that I got banned on was just waiting for an excuse to permaban me when they saw some of the communities I'd posted in. And they also strictly disallowed any X/Twitter posts because it was a Nazi site. But of course, they pushed Blue Sky instead, so you already know what kind of person they were. And that was the main mod on that site. That was the only one I really saw that posted. And then they used the auto mod liberally, of course, as Reddit mods tend to. The HorusGalaxy situation is just ridiculous all around because it's the most lightweight, like vanilla, slightly right community I've seen. The typical safe posts about being against ID poll and other, completely safe, approved talking points by all the mainstream slight writers. And anyone who considers that sub extreme or fascist or whatever really has no clue. And I'm not saying this as a defense of that position or as an attack on the more extreme fascistic positions either. Quite the opposite, really. Just absolutely tragic behavior from Reddit, but then again, that's nothing new, is it?